Hey guys, Friday afternoon, smoking hot day. I don't even know if I'm going to get in the garage this afternoon. Do have a couple things I need to bring you guys up to speed on. Mission Impossible. DV told me, Charlie, get some 318 heads. Uncle Tony's not pulling his weight. So, I've got all you guys. I'm sure somebody has some 318 heads. I know Rob's got a set of 318 heads. He pulled off a 67, but they're not open chambers. And he said the rest of the engine looked original. So I don't know that much about it. I don't know if they came from the factory, some with quench, some with open chambers. I don't know. But I'm sure Rob would donate those. But I don't know if they fit the bill. I think everyone has voiced their opinion. They really want to see the open chambers, like the one DV cut me the chunk and sent me. By the way, that will easily make way more than 318 horsepower. Actually, they'll do really well. As soon as you feed them with something, I mean, I think that it'll do better than 318 even with the stock exhaust manifolds and the tiny carburetor and the worst dual plane we got. But that's only because I have, I think DV will crush it. As far as the design he did on the 318 quench heads, they were pretty good. But he did allow me to make a couple changes, and they're even better. So, if you have some 318 heads to donate, I'll gladly start on the project. Oh, by the way, yeah, the ones that DV did were small valve, 178 1.5s. And I sent him a couple videos on the flows and so forth. He will be integrating them on his channel soon enough. I also did a bunch of work on the 1,000 horsepower heads. Did what he wanted to on them. And then I finally got him on the phone and talked to him about it. And I asked him if I could make a few changes, and he agreed. So I'll be working on that this weekend. And hopefully those will get a little better. And they're pretty killer the way they are. But better is good. And what else have I got? Rob's got his 340 block here. I took a quick look at that 340 block. I think I'd like to do like DV did with the 318 block versus the 302 block versus 350 Chevy block. I don't have any 302 stuff here at the house, but I do have a 350 block on the floor next to the 340. And it would be interesting to take a couple of measurements and look at the different engineering on that. I'm thinking of doing that this week. Let me know if there's any interest in that, guys, because I know right off the bat, Rob and I lifted it onto the stand. It is definitely a lot heavier than a 350 block. And the block we pulled off was one of the good ones. It was one of the older, thicker blocks. The ones in the 80s were definitely lighter, about 20 pounds lighter, I remember. So, that's pretty cool. And I think I'm going to take the rest of the day off and crank up some music and relax. Hope you guys do the same. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night.